back to Fizz Play stuff. I'm running a little bit late, so just bear with me. I'm setting everything up. I've been trying out some new things over the last couple of days. That's why the stream's been running a little bit slow. But yeah, just bear with me, and hopefully everything will be up and running and as it should be. The things to do here. I hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, we got another key, so we're going to try this out. I'm going to give, I guess, the warning that if you don't like horrors and scary scaries and all that, then I guess it's probably not best for you to watch this one. We're getting a couple of keys that we're getting lately are all on the horror-based ones I've applied for, which has been really good because I like the horror games, and I'm hoping that some of you guys do too. And yeah, I'm quite interested in doing this game. So I have one more thing that I want to check that I was doing. That. And I would also like to do that. Hopefully that works. There we go. Just because of the type of game it is, I probably will be swearing and stuff. So, you know, just to let people know, just to be on the safe side. So, with all that done, let's jump in and see what this game's about. We'll start a new game. As I said, I haven't looked at it. We're going in blind. I hope the sound's on because I've had to turn the music and everything down. So, let's see. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You've been selected to be its skipper. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. Courier. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. So, keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Okay, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever, in lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Okay. Can you wait a minute? Because I really would like to say, just for a second, that I would like to give a shout out to the dev, who is Solar Suit Games, and the publisher is Polden Publishing. The demo is on Steam if you fancy this kind of game, and it gets released on the 7th of August this year, 2025. So, okay, you're basically, you're a light keeper in a warehouse, and freaky things are going to happen, and we're going to find out. Okay, so we've got 400 in there. Where's the radio then? In here. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Yeah, we hear you. What took you so long? Your shift's about to start. There's your words. About to start. It hasn't started yet. It's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here. And you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all of this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here on sending you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Outmouth lighthouse. The station, which for many years has been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbour staff. This will help preserving seafaring in the harbour during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Okay. Yeah, good article. And if you work well, they'll be able to write about you one day. Ooh. Back to work. The sun always down. Go and activate the lighthouse. That's what we need to do. I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. Okay, we'll get to work then. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Okay, so we've got frequency, check out the desk and leave. Let's check the desk. That's what we just had. Keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Work in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights on the warehouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is the gravest sin of a lighthouse keeper. Okay. Nothing in there. We got that just now. Okay. Let's leave the table. I think we could press tab there and it come out the table. Okay. So that looks like power. That looks like it's going to be up to the antenna or something. We'll check that in a minute. Just have a little nosy and see what we got first. A rather comfortable locker. Okay. Comfortable in which way? We can sleep in it. Let's go outside. Okay. Let's make it quite a bit brighter. Just doing what they said. They said turn all the lights on. This might not be the lighthouse, it might just be a little room, but we're turning all the lights on. Oh, this is the lighthouse then. Ooh. Okay. Radio. This is the chief, not scared being all alone in the lighthouse. So far so good, yeah? We'll see how good you feel when the locals start to turn up. Ooh. No visitors on the lighthouse, it is port property. Let me explain the technical part of your job. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. We'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. So, F. And I'm guessing we're gonna... Oh. Okay, you have to drag it right over there, do you? Okay, just right click and it takes the path away again. So just drag it. We can let's do that because that's in the way. So how do we... Yeah, that don't sound good. Oh, okay, we can. There we go. F. Let's take a look. Okay. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Ships must be guided to their destination ports. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackfort. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily. No, I'm happy for now. Happy for now. Yeah, bye-bye. Right, so that's someone at the door. Yeah. You're not allowed in. What do you want? Didn't expect to see anyone so out here. Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. No, I've never heard of you. They say he's the best fisherman. Okay. What do you need? Just wanted to introduce yourself. Brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Hey, so not yours. Thank you for jumping in. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you're well. Maybe you'll find out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Yeah, okay. Didn't realise there was going to be this much reading in it. I knew there was going to be a bit, but not this much. I have a tradition, sneaking up on the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done it since I was a kid, fills me with energy. Mind if I come in? You're not allowed. I swear I won't touch anything, just a quick look and I'll be off. No, you're not allowed. Really important. No, get lost. Your father's the village elder. Okay, I don't care. It's my job. I doubt you'll get along with him. Okay, good night. Bye. Do one. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Very good. They're having a good week so far. Okay. So let's check what we were doing. No, I want to go to the table. I want to check this piece of paper. Okay. According to the latest report, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Okay. Okay, that's unavailable in the demo. Okay. Search for vessel. Signal received. We can barely see the shore. We see the light, but it isn't clear. So check the document. F. Going from here. And then going to here. So I'm guessing we drag. Oh. Drag. F. Send. Head into port. Thanks for the help. Okay. Have one? Nothing. So I wonder if that's the boat that we just helped. Could be. Check the desk. Ships must be get, we know that. So nothing else for us to check there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, why is it like smoky green though? Is that just because that's what it looks like outside? Forest. Feels like someone's standing between the trees. Yeah, I kind of guess, like, I can't move my mouse to show where, but just kind of right of the center, it does kind of look like a silhouette of a person there. Okay. Like this side. Village. I thought villagers should be asleep, but someone is standing outside staring at the lighthouse. Well, I see 3 people down there. It's probably dude that we just told to get lost. Okay. So we can go out that door. Go out that door. We'll save the doors for a minute. That one won't open. Okay. Oh. Huh? Okay, so that's all you can see when you come up here. I can't move the view or anything. Let me go back. Okay. There's 2 switches, one down here and one up there. Right, so let's check the doors. Nothing on here, nothing on here. Okay, so more power. And again, that's the only view we can see here. Okay. Oh, bedroom. Can't go in. What happens if we press E? Just a light. Okay. And then what's this one? No one's locked. Hey Tracy! How you doing, hon? Okay, so that's everything that we can see. It's a comfy locker. That's nothing. Got some music going on. Some ominous background sounds. Okay, anything else we can do here then? So check the desk, just shows us what we can see. Check the window we can see out of anyway. Check for a vessel. Another signal received, okay. This is Captain Drake. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What should I have been listening for? Maybe someone used the ship's call signal but didn't know where to sail. No, nothing like that. Radars, comms, nothing working. with the aurora in the sky. So no, nothing's happened there. Hey, Top Squirrel, how you doing? Hope you're good. I hope you're also having a good day. Feels like we've been thrown back into the Stone Age. Did it clear up? How much damage will go down and how many people will get hurt before it's over? I'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Okay. Let's listen to some broadcasts. See if there's anything else, because we didn't hear anything like that. My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe. When the EMP hit, it's shielded. Fried all my electronics. Now I'm just tuning it to the radio. It's pure chaos in the city. This is even the right frequency. Okay, and we know we can't do dial frequency. Okay. There's still nothing going on, like, there's that weird greeny smoke coming through the windows. It's kind of still it at the moment. We've done one boat. Okay. Any more boats? Yeah, another one. The signal's weak. This is vessel Pluto. Yeah, we can hear that. We're having issues with the electronics. Okay. Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. Let's check where they want to go first. So they do know where they want to go. F. We want to go. Port of arrival is New Orleans. So it's that. We don't have New Orleans. So it said go to Black Fort, didn't it? F. Let's see if that's right. Okay. But that one might be like a dodgy one. Don't know. Is that the dodgy one? Where they could have stole the boat? Okay, yeah, right, let's tab out and then go back into that, because respond to inquiries now come up. Okay. Keeper and D, because of the interference. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Okay, and a little freaky picture of a lighthouse and... yeah, okay. They're close. Ooh. Watching. I'm watching you. Leave this frequency. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you are here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Ooh. And how someone's knocking on the door. Yeah, shut up a minute. I'm looking at my picture that my friend drew for me. Can I put it on the fridge? We haven't got a fridge. I want to put the picture on it. I'll put it in my locker. Yes, yes. What? Old fisherman. Who do we have here? I'm the lighthouse keeper. Look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right. But about that lighthouse though. Wiki, darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching. That light don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down. And fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. I don't know. Courier already delivered some stuff. Alright, we've offended one. Let's not offend another one. Eat up, it'll do you good. Well, I'll be off. See if I can catch me something else. Take care for now. Excuse me. Okay. Make sure the fish stew to lighthouse light is out. It needs resetting. Okay. Let's turn that back up. On. No. Turn on. Okay. I don't know how I eat or anything. I haven't got a tab or turning all the lights on because it said that all the lights had to be on. We can barely see the shore. Thanks to the light, we're going to fall asleep while doing the job. Hey, Frothy! Check the documents. Let's see if we can get it done. I know it's F. We don't know where they're going. We can't see nothing. Going to the old harbour. Okay. So, up here. In here. F. Send that one off. Okay. I don't know how, I don't know how we're staying. Rotation mechanism is stuck. Okay, so is that out here? Nope. Getting louder this way, so I'm guessing it's this one. There we go. So yeah, let me just check. Oh. Okay, I was going to look to see if we could do the key mapping to see if the buttons work, but that's our options that we can see there. So okay, let's see how you eat something. Like that's the movements. Okay. No. Going through everything. There's no buttons there to say whether you're going to eat or anything. So, okay. Right, all the lights are back on. Another job. Do you copy? It's Captain Drake. We got them. They hijacked small freighter and packed it full of some weird drugs. Never seen anything like it before, but we've drifted too far out. Guide us back to the port. Okay, F. Where we're going, isn't it? Black Fort? Yeah, Black Fort. Send that back to him. Okay. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Over and out. Okay. Yeah, don't see nothing out there. Okay. Oh. Someone's calling on the radio. Yeah, but what the fuck? Okay. Don't know what that was about. Hmm? Did you fall asleep or? What the? Okay. What? Do you read this is Chief? So are you scared all alone in the lighthouse? We got a strange call and someone told us to run. A lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every one of them. Someone's abusing work frequencies. Ignore it. I'm more interested in something else. Did you let anyone into the warehouse? No. The lighthouse isn't your property and sure as hell ain't your home. Well, technically it would be if he was living in the lighthouse. But, okay. It belongs to them, but it's still his home. You're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Yeah, go to hell. Home to my warm, cozy bed. Yeah, well, if that suits you. I won't catch cold. See you tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Asshole. Take a little time to rest. No. For improper performance of duties, you have received a fine of minus $30. For why? So what was the improper performance? What did we do that was wrong? That got us a fine of $30? Is it because he fell asleep or something? I don't know. Okay. Did we send a boat to the wrong place or something? I don't know. I don't understand what we've done wrong. But never mind. Right, what's beeping? Shut up. Oh. Shut up. Okay. May the 15th, 1859. Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and kids, explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea. But once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love of the ocean's spray out of the old captain. Okay. Okay, he's back again. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah. Are you giving me fish again? Oh, okay. Yeah, they pay you good in the village today. But I'll cut you a special deal only today and right now. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing, obviously, like, the bigger we buy, the better it's going to be. Strong aromas quickens your pulse. Oh, get off a minute. I just want to see. Sense of calm. Helps you stay awake. Restores strength. Taste and see. Taste and see. So I think we should buy like one of like all of these. So we get one for strength, one to help us stay awake, one for calmness, and one for pulse. Just because. I don't know about these ones. Do we get one of these as well? Just because as well? Just to eat? Okay, let's just buy everything. How much is that? 242. Let's buy everything. Right, pay. Thanks. What else do you sell? Never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. Okay. What's with the prices? It's inflation. Okay. And in the city, don't even get me started. Alright, we're done. Alright then, bye. Gonna catch some fish then, yeah, bye. Okay, cheers dude. We got a shitload of fish. Again, I don't know what we're gonna do with it, because I can't find a tab or anything like that. Well, we bought a load of fish. Our desk is clear for today again, okay. Set the call. Got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. A new drug hits Blackfort. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who used stolen vessels. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now infecting the streets of Blackfort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post, the Deep Creek Island, has been reinforced. Okay, everyone's here. You've got a solid team, except for you, of course. But don't worry, we'll make something of you yet. The pay's good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? But I don't really like you. So, no, I need to get to work. Hey, Piper, thanks for jumping in. That's the spirit, get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. I doubt it. I doubt it. So, we don't need to check the desk. Anything on the frequency? Hello, family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seems extra tired. How are you? Yeah, we're fine. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into the stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Yeah, hang in there. I'm not coming back. Not yet. I hope this all ends soon. Something happened on the highway and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. Okay, so if I stop the ship going there, you'll starve. Ha ha ha, your life is in my hands, wench. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, bye. Okay. Okay, this light isn't on. Turn this light back on, please. I'm guessing it's light. We don't need the light on yet, but we'll check. Oh, okay. Can't check the window or anything. Let's check. Yeah, no, that's the stage. The lights have gone off. Put them back on. Is this locked? Yeah. Is this still a locker? Yeah. Is this still a bedroom? Turn the light on. Everything looks the same. Okay. Don't know what this is out here. You can turn it off. You can turn it on. So, guessing through the daytime we have like nothing to do. At the moment, anyway. Until it starts getting dark and we have to turn the lighthouse on. Because I wouldn't turn it on yet. I wouldn't. Or do we have to turn the lighthouse on to start the day? Haha, okay. I have to turn it on to start the day. It's like hitting the open sign. Okay. So you get a little report before the start of the day then. Okay, yeah. It's the chief. News from the Coast Guard. The drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. Okay, so can I direct them straight here to the lighthouse? All cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. So everything has to go to Deep Creek. Okay. Check the form and look for the ship's purpose. Well, that large. They said all. Okay, okay. Seems clear. Just thought I'd check, you know. No one is allowed on the lighthouse. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So let's just check, and it's going to say ships must be directed to the required port. Inaccessible, send them there. All ships must go. Right, so let's put that on the top so we can see that. See where we failed. We heard a ship, so search. It's Captain Drake again, who somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the island. Turns out it was worth it. Okay, thanks. If everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. No need. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have that instruction already. I do. Can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? So, F. You're going to add to... It said everybody. So I don't care who you are. Everybody that gets a map is going there. So F. Wait for it to go through. Copy that. Heading into the port. Okay. There are no others around at the moment. I listen to any broadcasts. Random. This is 35 heading out from the Hope Street. 2 officers down, I repeat, 2 officers down. One's concussed, the other's got broken ribs. We're taking them to the ER. Both are unconscious, notify the sheriff. They were attacked near 35 Hope Street. Okay. I heard a boat. Yep. We're approaching. Okay. Point us in the right direction. F. Come here. 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 You're going there. Bye-bye. Head into port. Good, good. Goodbye. Any more? No. Let me just check. See if there's anything different in here. Because we could just keep doing that, which I'm guessing we might have to be doing until it tells us something different. But I'm sure that just said that the radio went off. But okay. Radio station disconnected. Check the antenna. Okay, so that must be the antenna out here. Yeah. Okay, turn that back on. Tab. Everything's the same. Let's go. Oh. The girlfriend's back. Yeah, I'm still here. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Okay. Can you keep the light burning? Ooh, new picture to go on the locker. Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Yeah, maybe. No, someone's at the door. Oh. The lighthouse light is out. That's more important than the door. Because that's our job. Exactly. Who turned the antenna off? Who was it, Frothy? Was it you? Right, well that's working. We had some weird dude just walk through. Let's turn that light on. Turn that light on. Let's open the door. Fisherman's back. Oh, no, this is the elder. Oh, so this is the dude's dad. The first dude that we told to get lost. Good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder, in Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son named Jackie? No, he come round there and I told him to get lost. I just saw the ghost. I just saw his ghost in the darkness. Oh, was that him that just come through the house? Okay. Yeah, I think I just saw him. Are you saying a ghost? Yeah. Not good, not good. No, I don't think it would be good, because, like, if it was a ghost, it'd be dead. So, not good. I need to check something. I'll be off. Okay, you just found out your son's dead and he's a ghost, and you're like, oh well, sorry to bother you. I'll be off then. Hi. Ciao, dude. Be careful in the darkness. Keep the lights burning for all of us. Goodbye. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye then, bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, we've got a new eyeball. Oh look, and there's a couple of faces around there. Okay. There we go. Let's put that there, because just in case I do forget. Let's search for another boat. We're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbour's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort, leave. Check the document. F. You're going there, my friend. F. Thank you with all my heart. Glad you play your part. For improper performance of duties, you've received -4. We got a minus fine again for something, and I don't understand what. I sent him where he was meant to go. They said everyone has to go through there. This is Sophia Martin. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. You have to go to Deep Creek. That's where it said all boats have to go to. So if you're going to find me, you're going to find me. But that's what I was told to do. Take that. No response. Okay. Pretty sure like I can hear the door moving behind. Right, so someone's calling. Come out. Go back in. Respond. This is Misty from the university. Jackie the fisherman from the Sturgeon set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signal from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay, I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. Yeah, you need to go sleep. But I managed to get through to the administration. At first they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes are exposed, all of them. Okay, happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. That's okay. Like, Jackie's dead. I'm sure they just said that Jackie was dead. He was a ghost. So, you know. Vessels? Nothing. Is that the door, or is that just the door banging? No, yeah, there's just a door banging. Okay. Oh, boy. What are you doing out here alone? Nothing. You're not coming in. You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Yeah. Oh. Young man, you shouldn't... That's Nanny. Okay, young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Okay. Good night. Okay. Yeah, we hear you. This is Storm. Okay. Go. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Any more right there? No. Still don't understand, like, we bought all that fish, but we're still getting, like, tired and stuff. We don't see how we use it. Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to the ship bringing the ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect this city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to keep your fate and the fate of your loved ones in your own hands. Go on, save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. How do you know this? I see everything. Leave the frequency. Give me that yacht, or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse, lighthouse, you cut out. Guide me to Black Fort Port. Nope. I'm gonna guide you to where everybody says you've got to go. So, F. We're gonna avoid that. I don't know what it is, so we're gonna avoid it. Oh, that's that. I'm guessing that's where that is. No, go back there. Guessing that's the voice that's talking to us, but no, I'm gonna send it back there. I'm doing my job. I'm gonna be a good boy. Okay. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? No. But it's only just to wind you up. You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter. Like dead dogs. The lighthouse light is out. Disconnect. Oh, 5. Turn the light back on. Mechanism still on. Okay. Let's turn these lights on again. Oh. It is the sea catcher. Some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Okay, we'll zoom that in a bit and try and have a look at that. Pulled it out near that strange island, not far from the harbour. Oh, what, where Jackie went? Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Seen the sturgeon? Jackie, haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to their island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Okay. So, we're still going where everybody else is going because we're on the same day still. Well, everyone said that you've got done. They said today that everybody's got to go to the same one. We haven't changed days. Go there. Don't argue with me. Is it alive? Oh, it's just dead floating out there. But still. They said everyone's got to go there. Oh, you're an arsehole. Right, you can go there then. Alright, fuck you. You can keep floating off the map if you want. Alright. And do my tit in. If I get fined for it, it's your fucking fault. But I still think you should be going there, because that's what it said. Someone's calling on radio, so tab, get back into it, respond. Finally the shift is over. Yeah, see, it was the same day, so that ship you should have sent over there. Don't like these stories about the island's dam Aurora messing everything up. just do your job. Easy for you to say, I wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. To hell with all of this, I'm going to bed. Yeah, no, bye-bye. Right, that alarm thing's going to piss me off because I wanted to have a look at this. Okay. No, it is going to go off still. So we've got some weird Jackie thing there. We've got eyeball with some faces and stuff there. We've got another fine for something I don't know what we've done there. 2 fines? I don't know what we've done to get the fines. And look. Oh, it says all cargo ships. Maybe that one. I don't know. But there we go. Let's shut this alarm up before I go and smash my laptop over. Alright, let's turn the lights on. Shut up. Okay. June the 3rd, 1859. Today I received a letter from Mary. Her ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping, some even gifting things they no longer need. Life on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst. There's barely any food left. But with my experience in trade and the wealth my late father left behind, I believe we can turn this place into a piece of paradise. Okay, game saved. Good evening. Here's my fresh supplies. Thanks. A lot of strange things going on in our harbour these days. I'd best be heading before the sun sets, but first got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Yeah, payment. Thanks. There's my money. Key to generator room. Port control sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. I'll have that then. Thanks. Anything else? What are you selling? Cappuccino helps you focus on work. Let's buy everything again. We'll get gun this time. Okay, let's not buy everything because the prices are a bit different. We've got different things. So, have some cookies. Can I have one of all of them? Right, desk lamp. The light from the oil lamp warms the room, chasing away the darkness. It drives away loneliness and improves focus. Metal coffee pot allows you to brew coffee. That's ice chilled coffee. Pistachios, okay. We can't afford that anyway, but... And a gun. Okay. I think we'll just go with what we've got there for now. Can we buy a Walkman? Improve focus. If it lasts for more than 1 day, it'll be worth it. Okay, what's news in the city? Mighty suspicious, there's less ember around for sure. Folks are on edge, food scarce, bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night, getting bored. Gotta board up the doors. And now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? Okay, bye. I'll be back with a fresh batch the day after tomorrow. So, yeah, in another 2 days. Okay, dude, bye. Yeah. Okay, so there's the generator room. Okay. Okay, now we can't open that door. Feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. Well, he wouldn't go anywhere else. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Black Fort Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. Yeah. Keep him in the harbour until morning, I don't know. Okay. Today that this fishman, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness we haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. Last thing we need right now is public. It's a panic. How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Some disappear, some are found dead with mutations. Okay. Scientists are investigating, should have some recommendations by morning, but rumours are already spreading through this city. I need to go to work. Turn on the lighthouse and we'll prep the instructions. Okay, let's bang that over there. Okay, start the day. Okay, just skips that. I didn't know if it's going to skip a bit of storyline or anything. Yeah, wait a minute. Just making sure. Okay. It's Chief again, so the university. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port. If any ship is reporting strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's typical? Ask them to fax you some proof. We've handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. Yeah, but what's strange and what's not? A dead fish, that's strange. Or dead fish man. A drunk captain who claims he saw a monster, that's a classic. Okay. Amazing they're still holding it together, but I doubt that'll last long. Have a productive night over and out. And someone's at the door, of course they are. But he can wait. I want to have a look at... Ships must be guided to their port. If not Black Fort, all cargo ships still must go to Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies must be directed to the research station at Mystic Point. Okay. What, dude? Really? That'd be the generator. Yeah, right. Hold up, dude. I'm checking shit. You knocked so hard, you broke the generator. Oh, it's you again. You're weird. Good evening. Sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid that you were right about the darkness. So what you can do about it? We need to wait for his ship, and after that, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency from my radio. 1668. I'll be on the air, so to speak, over and out. So again, where's like this movement and stuff that we got? I don't seem to like find a button that accesses any of that. At the horizon here, requesting navigation. Anything interesting? The course is steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. Everything alright? All good here. Okay, check. They're going to Old Harbour. They're a freighter. So, no they're not. They're going to go to Deep Creek. That's what it says there. Cargo. Freighters are cargoes. Deep Creek. Entering port. Search for another one. None. Listen to broadcast. Dial broadcast. Okay, even though we spoke to him, it's still searching frequencies. The entire city is stunned by the discovery made by a fishing vessel. The university is conducting a thorough research on the creature. The bishop made a statement about recent events. He declared that the glow and what's happening to us is a test sent by the Lord. The administration and the sheriff, meanwhile, are trying to determine if this is an isolated incident or if the aurora is harmful to people. Okay, I think I heard another boat. Yep. This is Captain Drake. Thanks for guiding us to that ship. We learned a lot, including the interesting things about people at the port, and who've been helping the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put a little show for them. Guide me to Blackport. The port superintendent is in, basically, for a long night. Been covering? Not on this channel. Just give me the coordinates before it falls apart. You are bay control, I guess. So, okay. F. You go there. Received. Heading into port. Okay. Sorry, that was bugging me. Yeah, I hear you. Golden anchovy on the line. Provide away. How's the journey? Everything's normal. Everything alright. The crew's restless. Okay. So nothing different or anything. But it still says cargo ship. This is a fishing boat. So, okay, I will send you to Marsh Point, I guess. Because that says all cargo ships. See if we get a fine for that. Or if we've done that one right. Okay. Oh, it's tab. I keep pressing escape instead of tab. Oh, okay. This is Misty. Any news from Jackie? Maybe they crashed. Or taken hostage. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. Guide the sturgeon to Mystic Point. Don't send him to his father. What are strange things in the city? Like to tell us the sheriff's hiding something, but found out that there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbours, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, were completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us. Okay, I don't know if he turns up. We can't let them take him. Okay, so I'm gonna let the door. Lights are one light's off again. Oh, I just see the Walkman. Hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the town folks are acting like they lost their minds. Nobody wants my catch. They're slamming doors in my face. Right, let's see what you got. We have like one of everything. No, we won't. I have one of all of them then for now. Close shop. Will that do? Close the door. Because I just noticed. Look. I just noticed. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. That's what happens. It comes over here. And we can munch it and drink it and... Okay. Heard the ship. Come in. Heard them scientists were gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way, we found something mighty strange. Send the photo proof. Sure thing, take a look at this. What a sight, huh? It looks like pearls, but they don't sink and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. How's the crew? They're holding up. Scurvy's got and got a couple losing teeth. Hair's falling out. Got grabbed from shore. Is the ship in good? Yep, the ship's good. Okay, so we're gonna send these to over here. We've got to send these ones to Mystic Point, which is here. Okay. Welcome back, Squirrel. It's a passenger boat, it's not a cargo ship, so okay. Nothing. Okay, let's leave. Oh, I want to tidy the desk up. Okay. Put that over there now. Put that there. That just says about the sturgeon. Okay. Barely hear you. This is Pluto. Is that you? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones, give Pluto to me. Yeah, give me my contract. Hand that ship over to me and let the darkness swallow this filth. Static dread. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is the captain of the Pluto requesting passage to port. Don't remember talking before. Of course not, we've been at sea the whole time. We're just now arriving. I never missed the shore, that's for sure. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard, as you say. Might actually be better to let them deal with our cargo. I want to know what cargo you got. I don't understand what you're talking about. Please guide us to the ship. Right, you just said something about your cargo. So do I send them here? They're a cargo ship, so it's either Deep Creek Let's see if we can go this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We can go there. She's going to tell us off again, but oh well. You are not worthy. Do you even care that they destroyed a whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. And the lights are off again. We got stuck. Turn that light on. Grab a drink. There we go. Turn that light on. I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Why is it so hard to be a parent? You give them everything and then they up and vanish without a trace. Come in, Mo. Grab yourself a drink. I hear you are doing it. Yeah, thanks for the noises in my ear. This old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. I'll let you know when he turns up. Is Jackie your own child? What about his mother? I'll let you know when he turns up. He's a prick anyway. Now get back to work. Oh. Okay, didn't turn the light on in time. Where is the radio? There? Yeah. Okay, so we've got to get back. We've got oh. Turn that back on. Turn that back on. Did we turn that on? Right, there we go. Arsehole. Okay. The antenna's disconnected again. This is the mist on the line. Transport vessel. Wants to go to Blackrock. It's transport. It's not cargo. Okay. Why are you not clearing that one for me? Thank you. Entering port. Leave for a minute because the door was banging or something. What have we got here? All the macros. Okay. There was that door. Okay, someone was knocking, but okay. Yes, we're getting sleepy. Let's listen to this. We need to get to the research station. We got proof. Don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, crawling around. Nearly took out 2 of my men. How's the ship? It's fine, but worried about the cargo. Or if it ruined the oil we're carrying. How can we be okay until we get rid of this thing? Hurry up and guide us to the scientists. Okay. Yeah, it's a little worrying, I guess. And do you want to go to Mystic Point? You do. There you go. You certainly can. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Come in. Do you read us? How's your journey? Let's not talk about it. What's the situation? Everything's fine. Don't know about that one. It is a transport, not a... It's going to Old Harbour. Yeah, you can just go there, sod it. Yeah, that was a door or something again that went, I heard that. This is Miran Kamushi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Send us proof. Well, you know, that could just be a picture of fish. Doesn't necessarily mean they're dead, but, you know, I guess they might have some legions or something on them, but yeah, okay. What's wrong with them? Normally we catch fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. That's not all, their eyes are glowing. Okay. Where did you catch them? Near Nova Scotia. At first we thought it was some kind of glowing shrimp on the surface, but when we hauled in the net we realised it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Okay, yeah, you can also definitely go to the research place. There we go. See you later. See you later, dude. Okay. Oh, he's back again. What is it now? Can't do this without him. Please let me come up the lighthouse and watch. No. What are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. The sea won't forgive this. You won't like what's coming for you. Bye, dude. Bye. You're a prick, just like your son was. Let's, okay. I don't know. That's what I thought I'd try and eat it. We'll grab a drink. Okay. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. Okay. You've got an anomaly, send over proof. I don't have anything. I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. What is it? Operational systems are running like clockwork, but the crew, is everyone alive? They're not feeling good. Have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. Shouldn't they really go to the Coast Guard because they didn't give proof? I'm sure they said they've got to give proof before they go to the Mystic Point. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to send them to... no, not that way. I'll send them there. If it's wrong, it's wrong, but they didn't have proof. If not, we've just infected the city with more stuff. Well, no, let's stone the harbour. J and R. And hell. This is the sturgeon. Okay. Yeah, finally. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left. But I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Get out. Told you not to come in. I know. Is it him or it's not? I told you to get out. I know. No, get out. I know. No, get out. I know. Like, dude, I really could do this all day. Get out. No. Get out. No. Get out. No. But I don't want to bore chat. So, okay. Why you didn't scare me, but because I heard footsteps, but I was nearby. I heard familiar voices and my legs carried me away. Well, get out. No. Okay. Get out. No. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. What can you do? I'll decide myself. The scientists have medics. What if the whole ship is contagious? I think Jackie was going to see. Well, I'm sending him to the scientists. I know the sea. I know how to. I don't care. That's me. I'll decide myself. Bring the ship to me, or we will never see Jackie again. I won't bother you anymore. And get out! I'm not even going to ask him. I know exactly what I'm doing with him. No choice. You're going to go down here. Okay, you're not. You're going to go over here. In here. And you're going to go in here. You've been missing. Everyone's dead on your ship. You're going to the research station, mate. Well, Misty should be there. Go see. Okay. Did we do that day? Shut up. My routine has finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Oh, the old fisherman's back. No, what's going on? All kinds of awful. Went up with some fish, tried to sell them, see if they'd finally buy. I was minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks, okay, and run faster than a rabbit. I thought my heart would stop. Came running straight to you. Why did you come running to me? Yeah, where is she? I don't see her. Once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? I haven't got much money left, but we'll have a look. We've got no money left. We gotta wait for till tomorrow till Duke turns up. What we got on the side, we've got. So chill. Not scared to head back into town? Of course I am, but what else can I do? Gotta live somewhere, gotta earn the keep. Maybe you were too pushy. Didn't do nothing, out of line. Not offered some fish. Just not a second time, just to be sure. And a third. But still, a knife. Ain't no monster. Alright, yeah, bye. Bye. Watch out for your old granny now, yeah. Yeah, bye. Cheers, dude. Bye-bye. Okay. Turn that one on. Turn that one on. Support, okay? Everything okay? You want a fine? Don't get on my nerves then. Just go turn on the lighthouse and we'll get to work. You should probably take a day off. Find yourself a woman. Right. What I'm actually going to do, we've done an hour and a half already. And I'm going to leave this one here for tonight. Let me know in comments and stuff if you wanna see more of this one. I'm liking it so far. I'm intrigued. I want to see more of the storyline. There's 3 different endings. But I think an hour and a half is a good little first impressions to see what we think. I don't know what it plays like, hearing me having to talk over and over and over again. But, you know, we'll see. Let me know. Yeah, I'm interested. Again, I thank the dev for letting me play the demo. It is on Steam to go and try. It gets released on the 7th of August this year. So go and check it out if it's your kind of thing. Yeah. Thanks for being in chat. Hey Ghost, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, we're back on the spookier side of things again. I got another key for another horror game, so we're going to give it a go. But yeah, we've done an hour and a half. What do I think of it? A little bit repetitive on certain things, like having to keep coming here. Yeah. I wish there was a little bit more to break it up kind of thing. Graphics wise, can I just get out of this? No. Okay. Alright, I'm on it. It's saved from where we just slept, so we'll leave from there next time. Graphics wise, it's very simple, but I think that works for what the game should be. I like it. I'm liking where the story's leading. You know, you got this freaky dude on the radio telling us to kill people, send them to him so he can eat them and shit. We got weirdos knocking on the door. Some kind of fish mermaid dude thing and glowing eyes happening. So yeah, the mystery side of it I'm liking. At the moment, myself, I don't know about chat, but myself, I would like a little bit more jump scare. I don't know if it's just because we tried the game yesterday and it wasn't like the first couple of times it was jump scare, but you could see things moving and stuff like that. This, you've got things you can hear things moving in the background and stuff. It's nice to have a bit more visual on what's moving about and stuff like that, personally. But I would definitely play it again, 100%. 100%. As I said, it's not top graphics, but for what the game entails, I think the graphics are right. So I'd rate them quite high. The storyline I'm liking, and the intrigue, the feeling, you know, the mystery, I'm liking that as well. So I'd rank that quite high. Be interesting to see what else they add into it after the demo at full release. So at the moment, I don't know. What would I give it overall? Say at the moment, I'm feeling like an 8, 8.2 at the moment. But we'll come back and review it. We'll play some more and see how the storyline evolves and stuff. But I say like a solid 8.2 at the moment, 8, 8.2. Yeah. It's interesting for sure. I definitely want to come back and play it. So there is that. As I said, there's 3 different endings, so it's got a little bit of playability there, replayability. I reckon you could have a few good hours playing this game. If it doesn't get too repetitive, is the only thing. That was maybe what could drop the score later on for me, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to leave this one here. Excuse me. Right at the end, my throat's going to go. So we are definitely going to leave this one here. I'm going to thank all of you for joining in chat. Even if you have just dropped in, or you've been here from the beginning, you've been in chat, or you've just been lurking, it's all good. I appreciate it. Even if you're not in live and you're watching the playback, I very much appreciate it. It all helps the channel. I would ask, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button and help me grow my little channel. Please share it with somebody that might be interested, and yeah, drop me some comments in the game below. Let me know what you think of the game. Have you played it? Are you going to try the demo? You know, give me your thoughts on it, and we're definitely going to play it again. Thank you all very much, and until next time, I'll leave you with my usual, which is stay safe and happy hunting.